Hey, you guys, today I'm going to talk about Basketball Wives LA, all of them within LA. Basketball Wives LA Season 8, Episode 9. So, this episode wasn't that much, but it was a little messy, and it gave me something to talk about because y'all know I'm going to go in probably by the end. If I'm going to try to stick on task, but if I don't, go and check out Bobby Blue, Color Me Pink, Scotty from Mr. Still Standing. Make sure you're checking out those channels. They give really great content reviews, so go check them out. Who else? It was somebody I wanted to shout out this week, but I can't remember. But like I said, I'm all about support. So let's start supporting our YouTubers that's trying to do better things with their channel. Not just about clicks and views, but really take this YouTube thing serious and being a vlogger serious and stuff like that. So let's support our YouTubers. Anyway, y'all know me. I'm always gonna support like Ashley Miller, Mike B, Forrest Rocks, Smoke Break 314, James Caldwell. I'm always gonna support my YouTube fam that I've been rocking with for years. It started off with Kristen and Malaysia. They're having a mommy play date with the kids, their family or whatever. So they're having a little play date. Then they set aside while the kids are still playing. Malaysia tells her how she just closed on a house, but I wasn't for sure if she closed on the house in LA or Atlanta, because I know she said she had houses both places and she was trying to get her kids stable, but I'm quite sure it was LA. I'm not sure. Didn't care really. But they talked about that. They also talked about Kristen was like, well, since everybody is getting along now, let's have a skating party. She was like a 90s sitcom skating party. I am I'm shiny today. But anyway, she wanted to have a 90s sitcom skating party. I was like, damn, that sounds fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it's gonna go with these girls, but it sounds fun. But my only thing, she was like, she started off saying I wanted to invite everybody, but then by the end of that conversation, she was like, I'm not inviting CC. I'm like, y'all keep saying y'all squashing things. Y'all ain't got time for this. You don't want the families to keep being divided, but you keep on just purposely not inviting her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if CC probably would have wanted to come to your shit anyway, but it was just a point to make it a point to say you wasn't going to invite her. It looked like Malaysia wasn't really on a board with that, because she kind of got quiet, kind of got a little distance when she said that, and had this little facial expression like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. CC don't really care, just period. OG, Jackie, and Jennifer, they meet up in the park, and they was just basically talking about what a lot of things that be going on with the group. Jackie wants to squash something with Jennifer that she has heard, and she was like, I want to get to the bottom of some things that was heard. She said she wanted to get to the bottom of some stuff that she heard or whatever. Does he say, she say, and before she take it to her friend or whatever it was. But she wanted to get to the bottom of it for her friend. That's what she said at the beginning. I heard that part. Maybe I missed something in the translation, but she did say that she wanted to get the info. So she asked Jennifer, hey, I heard that you said some things about Malaysia. Is it true? This guy reached out and said you said some things. She said no. They talked about something else about Malaysia, because they were talking about them like talking again or whatever. And Jennifer was not on board with it. She don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is, that her and Malaysia not friends. So it was. So that's what the first initial conversation was. She asked her, she heard some things that she's supposed to say about her friend. She asked the person that's supposed to set it. Fine. That's where it was fine at. Then Evelyn, Phoebe, and Jackie meet up. I might be all over the place. I don't know. I just wrote some stuff down. But they go meet up. And Jackie once again bring up, well, yeah, she ended up they start talking about shoes. and about because they was like at a exotic like pole or stripper class place. So they was talking about people's shoes, people feet in shoes, and they brought up Evelyn brought up OG toe in a shoe, talking about now she called her Toe G or whatever. So I was like, okay, that's messy part one, where these motherfuckers like talking about somebody that's not there. Just remember that part. Somebody talking about somebody that's not there. So they bring up OG talking about, girl, I know you seen that. You messy. Didn't like it was stupid. So they laughed about that or whatever. Then they talked about the drama. They filled in Evelyn on the drama that happened at Phoebe Showcase or whatever between her and OG and all the other stuff that was going on. Then they start talking about how Tammy came with her daughter and Phoebe, being Phoebe, talking stuff and not knowing what she's saying, but she tried to go in on Tammy because her and Evelyn is cool. That's all I saw that as. Oh, this is your homegirl, so since her and your homegirl don't get along, I'm gonna talk about her. So she was talking about how Tammy is using her daughter basically to help her with her raps because she ain't got it no more, so she need her daughter's help. She was trying to shade Tammy until Jackie stopped her like, no, homegirl, like, this is not what you want to do. Jackie tried to steer her in another direction of that conversation, but hell, she still kept digging her heel into the dirt with that one, because I was like, Tammy's not going to see it this way when she finally see this conversation. I'm just telling you now. So, you know, Phoebe just irks my nerves because she'll pump when it comes to her. So I'm just be over it. So they end up telling Evelyn about what Jen said or whatever. No, they end up telling her about, Jackie ended up telling her all the stuff about, was it that part? No. They start talking about Tammy and her puss juice up in some outfit. They had to go back to the man and the credit card declined. I didn't know what that was about. I didn't care to rewind it because I was like, once again, somebody gonna get beat up because people are being messy. So, talking about people that's not there. So then Tammy tells them about the whole drama of it's gonna be a problem because it's some gossip that Jen said something about Malaysia. She's telling the girls. She was like, I don't want to tell y'all what was said because she was like, it's so bad, I don't want to repeat it. But Evelyn and them want to know, not really Phoebe, but Evelyn want to know so bad. So she was like, I'll give you the number. She said, so she gave her the number. So they called the boy named Anthony. They called him, and Evelyn was questioning this boy on camera for the world to know. If they cared about Malaysia the way they was asking at the end, they wouldn't have never been calling this boy on air and questioning him on air about something that was supposedly been said. Regardless if they didn't know if it was going to make it to editing or whatever. Evelyn really was getting the scoop about this situation. They could have just left it at, Jennifer said something about Malaysia and we need to get to the bottom of it. But no, Evelyn wanted the scoop, so Evelyn called that boy. Jackie didn't call that boy. So if Jackie's supposed to be so fucking messy, Jackie would have called that boy on her phone. She gave Evelyn the number and Evelyn called him. Was it messy of her even giving the number to Evelyn? Yes, it was. Okay, so everybody played a messy part. So then they was talking, after she told them, she said, before Evelyn called, she said, I'm going to give you his number, but Malaysia is going to be mad. That's what Jackie said. CC and OG, they talk about what was said, own up to your stuff. CC owned up to it because she had a previous conversation with Byron and basically said, she said what she said. It was a 2-year-old conversation that homegirl was being messy trying to bring that up. I don't know why nobody is confronting this broad about a 2-year-old message and all this stuff, and they just sweeping that under the rug like, okay, she ain't messy. But whatever. So Cece and OG, they talk it out like grown women. They back cool for now. Jackie, Tammy, OG, and Kristen meet up to go shopping for costumes for this party or whatever, right? So they all laughing, talking about the costumes and what they gonna do and yada yada yada. And then they kind of want to fill Tammy in on what all happened just with Phoebe and all this kind of stuff. So Jackie like, oh, okay. So Tammy like, okay. So she hear all of those stuff or whatever. They also tell her about Phoebe. Jackie said, I'm just gonna tell you. Like Phoebe ain't Phoebe called you old, bro. Like Phoebe Jackie told her exactly basically what Phoebe, she might have exaggerated a little bit, but Jackie told her exactly what Phoebe said. Like, you ain't got it no more. Because that's what basically Phoebe was saying. And like, she ain't still got it. That's why she need her daughter help. Just saying. So then they talked about that. So then Jackie tells them about she tells Tammy the drama that was supposed to have been said, right? About Malaysia. Christian gets mad talking about Jackie being messy. I don't know why Jackie doing this. Why is she talking about her and she's not here? I'm like, this is why I say it comes into play. My thing is, all y'all talk about people when they're not there. Didn't you hear me say how they were talking about Malaysia when she wasn't there? Didn't you hear me say how they were talking about Tammy when she wasn't there? OG and Evelyn and them was talking about OG toes when she wasn't there. All y'all talk about the next one when they're not there. So just because she your cousin don't make her off limits of getting talked about. Just saying. Now, should Jackie have said something? Well, no, I don't think she did nothing as malicious and messy. So, you know what I'm saying? She just told them what was going. Shit, it's on TV now. So, shit, you gonna tell everybody shit. Fuck it. Now, should she went and told Malaysia first? No, she probably could have told her second. Because she asked the right person first, was Jennifer. Jennifer, did you say this? Before I go to my friend, did you say this? Jennifer said no. That's when Jackie should have took it to Malaysia. But she didn't. She took it to other people, and then other people ran with it. So like I said, everybody has a part to play in this situation. Not just Jackie. They also tell Tammy, that's when they tell Tammy about, because Tammy is just like, what the fuck? Like, because if y'all feel like this about her, what else is being said? You know what I'm saying? This is what I can't stand about Phoebe. Because Tammy and Phoebe, was it Tammy, Phoebe, and I might be all over the place, don't care. But Tammy, because I don't care about Jackie and her daughter talking about Dougie. Tammy and Phoebe and OG, they meet up at the dialect coach, I think it was. Because now that Tammy know about what Phoebe has said, she wants to confront Phoebe. So she invited her down. She invited OG down. She cool with OG. So she asked Phoebe, like, look, Phoebe already knew when she walked in it's going to be a problem. She felt the energy like, oh, hell. So she was like, so you talked about me, called me old. That girl backpedaled so goddamn fast, like she was just backstroking down a damn pool, like, I don't know, skating backwards at the rink. That girl was going backwards so fast, like, oh my gosh, that girl was running like that girl at the NBA game that got chased by the other NBA. That shit was funny. But I'm just like, really, Phoebe? Really? Oh, I didn't say it. Jackie lying. I'm tired of Jackie. You didn't tell her what you said. Because I'm the type of person too. If you don't say exactly what I said, quite chance I might say I didn't say that. But, because I didn't. But when she asked you, she stopped you and said, okay, well, what did you say? Before I keep going, what did you say? That was your time to say exactly what you said, but you didn't. You were scared of that little backlash, so you kind of left some things out and then started blaming Jackie for being messy. Then you was another punk bitch, and I'm gonna call you a punk bitch for this because you threw your own homegirl under the bus. She said everybody talking about everybody. I said, what the hell? And she said, prime example, Evelyn was talking about OG. I said, ain't that just the homegirl that brought you to the show from New York and she wanted to see you win and all this kind of stuff, and you throw her under the bus? Tammy's enemy, you throw her under the bus about, okay, this is what friends do. Okay. I was just like, wow. Then she ended up telling them about what Jennifer said about Tammy in this outfit. I'm like, you wasn't even at that conversation. So how do you know? How do you know? Since Jackie's so messy, how do Phoebe know about that conversation? Because I could have swore, let me go back who was at that conversation with Evelyn, Jackie, and who was there? Because it wasn't, was it Phoebe? Phoebe might, no, because she said it was a conversation between, Phoebe said it was a conversation between Jen, Evelyn, and that's when Christian, they was all sitting at the table. You wasn't there, Phoebe, so somebody came and fed you that information. So therefore, y'all mad at Jackie for telling somebody else some information about somebody else when y'all just did the same exact thing? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like I said, I'm not excusing Jackie of what she did. I just want to show these women that they're doing the same exact thing as Jackie. So does that make you just as messy as Jackie? Just saying. So, Tammy is mad. She over it. They ain't got time for these people. She just really ain't got time. So she walks off because, it's time for her to end up filming anyway. So it was over. Jackie and OG go skate shopping, and OG tells Jackie the cat is out the bag. Tammy and confronted Phoebe, and Phoebe said you lying. So now Jackie is on guard before she see Phoebe, because now she know they got an issue because her homegirl gave her a heads up, like, look, you ain't going in this blind. Tammy went and confronted her. Now she mad at you. So she is over here like, okay, tell her to give me 50 feet. Y'all keep her over there. She'll be good at the skate ring. She don't say nothing. I won't say nothing. Period. I was like, okay. So then we get to the skating party. Everybody looking okay. Kristen and Phoebe had on a set. They were both Ashley Banks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but with two different outfits on. I think Kristen looked more like Ashley Banks. I was confused on who Phoebe was. Evelyn came in as one of my favorite characters on TV is Peg Bundy. I promise. I was like, yes, and she did that really, really good. Who else? Then Malaysia came in as Bring It On a character. I'm like, yeah, that wasn't in the 90s. I was a Christian. Like, girl, I don't know if you wasn't watching TV in the 90s. Was you too young? I don't know. But that wasn't it. So everybody else, I don't know who Jackie was. Jackie had on all black, so I don't know. But anyway, so Jennifer, they look like they don't have regular costumes on. Maybe I need to go back and look, but they didn't look like nobody that was like standoutish. So I don't know. But they all sitting there, they're laughing, they're smoking, they're playing, they're drinking, whatever. So when Malaysia comes in, Christian was like, I can't be fake with her. I can't laugh in her face knowing that I know something about her. That's cool and dandy. But when they tell her and they explain to her what is being said and who said it, it seemed like all the blame was going on Jackie. And I'm looking at Evelyn and Phoebe and them like, so y'all not gonna say nothing? But when they say something, it's like they're throwing Jackie under the bus and saying how Jackie is not Malaysia's real friend and all this. And I'm like, They bring up, Jan said it, But they basically throwing Jackie under the bus, like this is all Jackie. Jackie spread this rumor through the group. Jackie did this, Jackie did that. And I'm like, are y'all kidding me? Then I'm so disappointed in Malaysia, because I'm sitting there like, can you believing this? The girl that's been with you for all these years, filming with you, being cool with you, this is the one you say is your real friend from the show, and you would turn your back on her by what just a moment of the bitches from the Mean Girl clique tell you something about her without really talking to your friend. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all ain't friends because y'all don't, none of y'all know how, well, probably OG and fucking Cece, they the only one showed they was real friends, because none of y'all sit down and talk to the other person when y'all supposed to be friends. Nobody. Everybody want to confront somebody. I'm like, girl, confronting people will get you hurt. Confronting people will get you hurt. And y'all know Jackie crazy, right? Jackie ain't scary. And I'm sitting there like, Malaysia jumped because her family was there. Come on now. Malaysia jumped because her fucking peoples was there. I'm not saying she's scary and she ain't with the business or all that kind of stuff. First of all, I know she didn't think that was going to go on. But I'm like, why would you invite your family? Knowing y'all filming for this show, you probably wouldn't have told your family, y'all need to come see this. It's going to be a shit show. And not knowing you were going to be the topic of discussion. But yeah, her family's with the function. Her family's still hood with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, so you letting your family risk your job? Because soon as your family start doing shit and people, Jackie starts suing and all that, where you going to work? Where you gonna work, Malaysia? I don't understand. But that was my review. I am Team Jackie with this one because I felt like it was turned on Jackie when she was only trying to find out the information to take to her friend. And then they ran with it when Evelyn called the boy. So come on. And I just heard when I was watching Color Me Pink last night when she was saying how and showed a picture of Christian taking a picture with the boy. So something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I believe Jen did it because Jen was on the whole campaign to talk about Malaysia when all that shit happened when her throwing that table. So I would not put it past that Jen said anything. She probably didn't say nothing about Malaysia then. That's why she didn't understand what they were talking about when they tried to ambush her. Y'all keep running up, asking people about some shit that happened a long time ago. No, they're going to be like, no, I didn't do it. They don't remember that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. That's my review, Basketball Wives. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. Thank you, everybody that's hitting me up, asking me, was I going to do this show? My girl Stephanie hit me up, and I told you I was going to have it. So shout out to you, boo. Shout out to everybody that keeps rocking with me when I do these reviews on my channel. I'm all about supporting reality TV because it seems like it's starting to fade away. But I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to get a check. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. Follow me on all social media sites by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. You guys can also check me out on my radio show. It's All About Support Radio on Blog Talk Radio. I try to do that daily just so you guys can keep up with independent and local artists that's around the world. It's not just in my town, just around the world. I want to give them a platform to, showcase their music. Reality stars, all of that. I play some of everybody, so make sure you guys checking me out on that daily. I'll post a episode. So I still haven't kind of got a set time on the episodes yet because of my work schedule, but I'm trying to work that out. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all on the next video. I gotta get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Peace.